American Express credit card. That's the best credit card you can have if you want to grow, if you want to explore, if you want to show off, if you want to get every privilege you ever think. Get the credit card of American Express. My name is Eunice. You know I like to talk about the credit card because the credit card is the best way to grow, also to earn credit score, to grow your wealth. How can you grow credit score if you're not using your credit card? You don't get credit cards and keep them in the drawer or keep them under your mattress. You have to spend them. Do not pay off your credit card thinking that you ever grow your credit score. You have to keep debts. The more debts you have, the more you're gonna get more money. The more debts you create, the more you're gonna become wealthy. Don't forget to hit the like button and also to subscribe to my channel to educate you more about the credit card. Let's say, for example, if you don't have a credit card and you are thinking how you're gonna get your first credit card, go to the bank where you deposit your money. Then ask them, can I have a credit card whereby you have to deposit such maybe 300, 500, you get your first credit card. If you have a parent who can add you from their credit card, American Express have that option. Don't forget that when I talk about the credit card is where first you have to go check with your Mr. Google, or you can contact the lenders for the credit card which I have mentioned in my channel. Don't forget that everything I mention it's true, because if you Google, there is American Express, there is US Bank, there is American Express, there is Alaska, there is Mountain America, there is Wells Fargo, and so forth. All those credit cards, they have points. Points can be in the form of money or can be point of buy. You purchase, then you pay with the points, using the points, like how you can use a PayPal. So don't forget that every way you try to build your wealth, there is somebody who is watching you. The more you spend, the more you make money. The more you don't spend, the more you don't make money. So what you need to do is spend more, you earn more points. Look for the credit card which you get points or you get cash back. Some of the credit card you can get cash back which you can get in the form of money or you can get in the form of points. Don't forget to hit the like button to help my channel to grow. So, if you have American Express, CIT, Bank of America, US Bank, Alaska, so many and so forth, that's how you learn. There is so many credit cards whereby you can earn. Think about the credit card. You think credit card is the worst thing you can have. Credit card helps you to grow. Credit card helps you to get more credit score, to get good things. Don't forget to hit the like button and also to subscribe to my channel to educate you more about the credit card. If you have the credit card of American Express, what do? Go spend, then you get cash back. When you get the cash back, it might be a points, or you can go shopping. That's how you pay back your credit card instead of using your money to pay back the credit card.
I want to live in the United States. Do you need to have a credit card? I have so many people ask me about that question. If you live in the United States, you need to have a credit card. Because you are new, you need to have a social or a work permit in order for you to open a bank. When you have those two things, you can also apply for a credit card. If you moved into United States with a green card, you can go immediately to the bank and apply for a credit card. How do you get your first credit card? If you just move it in and you don't know how to get the first credit card, first thing now you need to get a job after you get your social, or if you have a work permit. When you get those things, you can go to the bank and open an account and then you deposit some money so you can have your first credit card. How about if you just moved in and you have a family who already lived here before you moved in? They can add you to their credit card and you can have your credit card and use it and pay back. How you pay back? You need to pay their credit card. All you need to give them money, or you need to go to deposit the money in the bank so they can pay the money you have used. By then, you are learning how to use a credit card. Eventually, you will be able to build the score which you need to have your own credit card. If you want to have your own credit card, you cannot do that because in United States you have to work and you have to have a social and you need to have a work permit to show that you are working, and that's where you are getting your money to pay for your bills. Don't forget to hit the like button and also to subscribe to my channel to educate you more about United States with the money and your credit card and how you build your wealth. After you build your wealth here in United States, you are able to get everything you need. So long as you pay your bills on time, you work, you have social, you have accumulated enough points in order for you to buy a house, in order for you to buy a car, or you need to buy a motorbike, or you need to buy an RV or a cycle, whatever you want to do. In United States, the first thing is to build your credit score. Credit score is different when it comes to credit card. Credit card is the money which is in form of a plastic, but it's money which is lended to you by the bank. That's not the cash. That's not the debit card you have every day. That's a money which you can borrow and pay it back with a very high interest. Don't forget that. That's where the trick is between a credit card and a debit card. How do you use the debit card? The debit card has always your money which you have worked for. So even though the money runs out, you just get a mail or the bill which it will not process because you don't have enough money to pay. But when it comes to the credit card, you are able to use it because eventually it's money piled for you to pay back after you have used the credit card. Don't forget also to click the like button and also to the credit card. What is your best credit card if you are going to get one? The best credit card is the credit which has a cashback. If a credit card has no cashback, you should think twice. The credit with the cashback always gives you money to pay back your credit card, and you can save that money. You pay off what you have used. Again, credit card with the cashback. We have so many types of credit card, but for now we're gonna talk about the credit card which are offering more cashback, especially for now. If you gas your vehicle, if you go for shopping, you are getting more rewards. But if you are not looking for those credit cards, they will never come to you. There are so many lenders who are sending the brochures so you can get those credit cards. And in order for you to qualify, that's how they send you a brochure so you know that you qualify. How can you get a credit card? It's just easy. If you live with your mom, with your aunt, with your friends, they can always add you on their credit card. For example, we have American Express. They always ask, even they send messages that if you want to add somebody in your credit card. And that's how you help other people to grow with their credit score. Because if you don't have a credit score, then you get a credit card with very high interest. For that, I need you to hit the like button and also to subscribe to my channel to help my channel to grow and educate you more about the credit card. We have so many types of credit cards: Wells Fargo, Mountain America, Desert School, so many credit cards. But for me, I would suggest, if you are starting to have a credit card, first let's use credit card with somebody else. And when you know how to pay and to use the credit card, then you will be able to get your own credit card. And how do you get your first credit card? You can go to the bank and put a deposit of some money, and the next time you will have your own credit card. Let's say, for example, if you put a $500 for a credit card, means you have the money. Don't forget that. Because you deposited that money, don't think that money is yours. So you need to pay back. But eventually, what will happen? The bank will give you back that money because you are able to pay that money for 3 months or 6 months, whatever it is. But you know that you have experienced how to use the credit card. Now you will be able to pay back credit card no matter what or when you use it. Don't forget that when you are learning, it's very easy to become nervous and not to know what to do. Always remember there is an app for every credit card. What is that? If you have an Android phone, you can just go to the app and download the app on your phone, and then from there you will see your due date. Also, you will see your minimum payment, and also you will see the number to call when you cannot afford to make that payment. So don't forget to hit the like button also. And also I have also you can donate if you like to donate to my channel because I educate you, and also you say thank you to me for educating you about the credit card. I'm almost to hit 2,000 subscribers, which is making me more and understand that many people, they want to hear about the credit card. Credit card, especially if you are in America, not only America, wherever you are, you need a credit card. But the most important thing is you know how to use it. Even you go to the other countries, you will remember that, oh, I have a credit card which I need to pay. And also, if you are coming to America and you are looking a place to stay, which is B&B, we have one located in Mesa, and you can also join us, or I will leave a link below. When you want to book, just know that it's gonna be a very fabulous for you to stay in Mesa, Arizona, where you can go to Grand Canyon, you can go to zoo, you can go to SeaWorld, you can see a lot of things. But don't forget that here it's summer, so it depends where do you want to go in summer, or where do you want to spend your time when it's summer. Don't forget that. Also, you can do something which we call like you have a team of people who will take credit card with you, and then you team up. So every day you have to put some few dollars for paying your credit card, and then you learn how to use your
credit card. Is the best thing you can have in your life. If you have several credit cards, you are able to use this at this time and pay your bill, and use the other credit card to pay the next bill. If you don't have several credit cards, you need to go to the website and look for more credit cards. And if you want to learn more about the credit card, hit the like button to my page and go to my YouTube channel and watch more about the credit card. You know, if you don't have many credit cards, you don't have options. You find your credit card toll-free. For example, if you want to call the bank, or you want to call the lender using the toll-free number, because most of the credit card you have to call the toll-free number, you have to turn back your credit card, and behind your credit card you will see a lot of digits. The digits start with A1800. That is because it's in the United States. But if you are in another country, just look the number you have to call in case you misplace your credit card. Don't forget to hit the like button and also to subscribe.
How many credit cards you have by now? By now you should have more than 5 credit cards, either 5 or 3. Because if you have less credit card and the debt to ratio is gonna be high, what you gonna do? You can't transfer the money because you don't have so many credit cards to do. So what you need to do is to have different type of credit card, so you will be able to pay the bills even though you run out of your money. You are able to transfer money from your credit card to pay your bill. Let me teach you. When you get first credit card, read in the statement, does that card has a withdrawal? If the credit card, you can withdraw the money, that is the best credit card you should have, because you can withdraw that money to pay the rent, or to pay your electricity, or to pay your vehicle. If the credit card, you can now withdraw the money, that's how you should learn to take more advantage of the credit card you receive brochures in the mail. How do you know that you can qualify for a credit card? You will know by if, let's say for example, if you receive a mail or an invitation or a brochure from the mail, let's say for example, American Express, or wherever which country you are, there is so many banks. We have Bank of America, we have CIT, we have Wells Fargo, we have Mountain America, we have Desert School. When you receive brochure from those people or from any lender, open the brochure. You will see all the information, and that does not mean that you have qualified for the credit card. So when you call, talk about the brochure you have received, because you want to get what you are sent on the mail, not what they're gonna tell you. Let's say for example, you don't have money to pay your credit card now and the time is running, so you have to make sure you pay your credit card minimum. What is your credit card minimum? The minimum of a credit card is less than, maybe I would say probably
15 to 25 or 75. And if you look, the minimum payment or your due date, it depends when you are getting paid with your employer. Because when you applied for the credit card, the question they ask you, when do you get paid? Okay, so that's how we learn. Okay, so if I don't get paid in this date, I cannot pay my credit card. So what do? I should not use that credit card because I don't have money in my bank to pay. Now, because you have different types of credit card, you're gonna use the other one which is closer to your payment date. So you can use your credit card to survive. If you have many different type of credit cards and different pay date and different due payments and different minimum payment. Write that down. So let's say, for example, with all those credit cards, you can withdraw money. So if you withdraw money for this credit card and you get paid by 15, then you pay the credit card. Then you have left money in your bank. So you were surviving using the credit card. And also don't forget, when you have different type of payments, or you have this debt and this debt and this debt and that debts, the lenders, they like to lend you money because you can pay all these things by yourself. And in America, we don't have to have money in the bank. We don't have to own a lot of money, or having a lot of cars, lands, or everything. All you need to do is to learn how to pay the debts and to have a lot of debts. And if you know how to use the debts to make the money, and if you know how to make debts and then you pay them back, that's the way you're gonna get more money from the lenders. For example, if I own a debt of $500,000, let's say, for example, and I am almost to pay almost to $100,000, then I would say, okay, because I have this debt, I'm gonna try to get more loans. You can get a personal loan, you can get another credit card, you can get a line of credit. So when you put all these things together, they are creating a debt for you. And that debt, it's making you to go higher. So for example, in 2022, you have $500,000 debt. By 2 years, you should have almost 1.5 debt. But remember, the lenders, they look also your debt to ratio. The debt to ratio also depends, how do you pay those bills? How do you pay those debts? Okay, if though you have that debt, maybe probably for me, I will say you invest money in the stock, you buy houses.
Get your first credit card. Don't worry where you can get your first credit card. Your first credit card you can get from your friend, from your family, or from your mom, from your dad, from your sister, or from your any family member. They can put you to their credit card and they can watch how you are spending that credit card, and they can put it out, get away from you if you don't pay back. They're gonna train you how to use the credit card before you get your own credit card. Second, how you can get your own credit card, you can go to the bank if you have account. Then you can ask them you want to have a credit card with them. When you get your first credit card, they're gonna say you have to deposit like $500 up to $1,000, and they will give you a credit card. And that credit card, you're gonna use it yourself. They're gonna give you the day you have to pay back. When you pay that credit card for around, or not sure, around 6 to 3 months, you will be able to get your $1,000 back, or your $500 which you have deposited to get a credit card, and you get a credit card with the money from the bank or from the lender who is willing to give you a credit card. Do you understand where you can get your first credit card? Is from the bank, from your family, from your cousin, from your friend, or people who are trying or want to help you to start your own credit card or to build your score. Remember, if you don't have any debts in America, nobody knows you. You have to create a lot of debts so that people can see you know how to pay them. If you don't have a debt, then nobody gonna know how do you gonna pay me back if I give you this money. They wanna see that you are responsible for everything you own or what you have get from them lenders. Don't forget to hit the like button and also to subscribe to my channel to help my channel to grow, to educate you about the money credit card. If you do have a credit card like this moment, well, we have the inflation, and inflation is real. You are using your debit or you are saving. Remember, the money you have kept in the bank or how much you are spending every day, that money has no value. If you are spending $50 for the food for 2 weeks, now you spend that money for 2 days. If you use your credit card, you don't feel much pain because you will wait until you have the due date so you can pay the credit card. But if you know that you're gonna keep using the credit card, don't pay that only whole credit card. Just pay the minimum. When you pay your minimum, you are building your credit and also you are saving money. If you are planning to buy a house or to buy other things using your credit card, remember you have to pay them little by little. By the time you are deciding what you're gonna buy, you have to pay all your credit card because the lenders does not want to see you with a lot of debts of credit card. Remember, all the debts you have, they are calculated when you want to buy a house, a car, anything you wanna buy, they will put that as debt ratio. You don't wanna do that. Don't forget to hit the like button and also to subscribe to my channel to help my channel to grow. Because every day, the dollar you earn, the lesser it goes. And for you to be able to be financially stable, you need to earn more and spend less. And how do you do that? By not spending your money. When you finish your shift, go home. Buy food which you can cook at your home. Stop buying food on your way home. Stop going to the store and buy unnecessary things. Stop stopping to the store and buy food which are ready to eat. Buy cans of beans, cans of everything, and then you just need to warm it out when you need to eat. Remember, even you are at home, the gas, the AC, the electricity, all those are bills you are creating. Remember, for every dollar you earn, it's not coming as $2. It always comes back as 1.5. So don't forget to hit the like button and also to subscribe to my channel to educate you or to teach you more about the money. Remember, when you are young, you need to go to learn more about the money. When we go to school, the teacher teaches us about how to write ABC and also teach us how to mentor us, to write the checks, to write everything. But they never say that when you have money, you want to save the money. Remember, they teach you about even money. What is penny? What is every coin? You were taught what is the name of each coin. But they never say, when you have these 2 coins, spend one and don't spend the other one. Remember, this is your mind or your family or your partner or everybody to remember how to spend the money, how they get it. If you get your money easily, the easy is for you to spend it is very easy.